local bookstore held a book signing and talk about a novel that involved an important conversation between two women during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. At the book space in downtown Bangor, the University of Maine president Joan Farini-Mundy moderated the book called In Other Words, Leadership, written by author Shannon A. Mullen. The book discusses leadership and connection between Governor Janet Mills and Ashira Knapp. Ashira decided to write to Mills during the pandemic, discussing what her and her family went through during the lockdown. However, she encouraged and thanked Mills for her grace during such a difficult time. During the talk, Mills reflected on the difficult period, but she said the letters exchanged between the two helped her navigate through the pandemic. Farini-Mundy said she's grateful for the reflective novel because now it puts current days in a different perspective.
The governor wisely commented near the end of the correspondence with Ashira, we have more work to do to get this pandemic behind us. And for me, reading the book made it clear that the pandemic's not behind us. The book just brings it all back and then causes, at least for me, some reflection on, okay, so what's the world like right now?
The free event gave locals a sneak peek at the heartfelt and moving story. If you're interested in purchasing the book, you can go to the Briar Patch downtown in Bangor.